officially at the 21. First play and a first pass for Cousins. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. 19 yards right off the bat and a quick first down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 59 yards. And the Vikings march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And they'll begin by running the option. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. It looked like almost a miscommunication defensively, because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball, but the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Shotgun now from Murray. This will be swung out here for counter. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And his pass incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
Throwing again, Murray. Flushed out right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a 1st down.
And defensive coaches losing their mind on that play because they knew about his mobility coming in, and they preached all week long. If he gets outside the pocket, find receivers in your area and cover them. Otherwise, plays like that will continue to result.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. This will be caught by Brown. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. To throw, it's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cardinals respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Prater for the extra point, and we are tied at 7. He Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. That's caught downfield by Addison. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Here's Madison running on first down. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. These two teams all tied after one. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it 2nd down and 12. He gets it to Addison. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 22-yard line. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. B.J. Ojulari getting in there and dropping him.
He had some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
And he missed it. He missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Looked like you might have overcompensated there for being on the right hash because you've got to make sure you get the angle right. But that time he started it too far left and winds up hooking it way too far.
They start with a give to Connor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline. And that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback. And he put it right where it needed to be.
Screen pass to Connor. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Well, it looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Throwing now is Murray. To Connor on the check down. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. Here's Murray. And that'll be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now a 2nd and 10. Running right on the option is Murray. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Oh, he wasted a timeout.
The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. To throw is Cousins. This is caught by Addison. And they work this out past the 25. A first down throw for Cousins. Short throw caught by the tight end Oliver. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Cousins. Flushed out right. Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 39. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Cousins again. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They were maybe hoping for a little bit of a back shoulder fade there. And that's a play that's been in vogue the last few years in all aspects of football. But they couldn't get the hook up there.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's complete to his running back, Connor. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on first down is Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood Marquise Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Good job.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 14-10. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Final play of the half, Cousins. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan.
Huge.
The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Conner. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Snap comes to Murray at 1. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Second down and a yard. In motion left comes Brown. On second down, Conner looking for space. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So from the 37, here's second and a yard. Now Murray. Quick slant to Brown. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 26. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
This will be caught once again by Brown. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 5 now, second and a yard. Murray a give. This is Connor. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a first and goal.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Murray now. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Moore, the motion man. Murray now to throw. To the right side, and he's got Moore complete. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Can this Vikings D hold up one more time? Third and goal. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he is in for 6. Touchdown Cardinals. Jeff Swaim punching it in from a yard away. And the Cards get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Prater for the extra point. And that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. From the gun, here's Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw. What was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Now Murray throwing on second down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And got his man complete. And he's all the way across the 50 before he's finally pushed out of bounds. A big play there for Minnesota. And even 40 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing his Cousins. Forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
2nd and 10. Cousins now. Over the middle and complete to Addison. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Time not on their side. They've got one timeout, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. But they need points. 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll throw again. Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
On 3rd down, Cousins dancing to his left.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to find time for his guys to make a play. But in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. 4th down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph for Minnesota. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Oh, he left this one out to the right. That's a bad miss. No good. And they will remain 2